Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of blockchain, a technology so revolutionary it's poised to change, well, pretty much everything. So what is blockchain exactly? In the simplest terms, picture a digital ledger like a giant spreadsheet that keeps track of transactions. But here's the catch, this ledger isn't stored in one place, it's distributed across a network of computers. This means no single entity controls it, making it incredibly secure and transparent. Let's get started.
Okay, so we've established that blockchain is like a digital ledger, but let's unpack that a bit further. Imagine this ledger is filled with blocks of information about transactions. These blocks are linked together in chronological order, forming a chain, hence the name blockchain. Each block is cryptographically secured and linked to the block before it. This means once a block is added to the chain, it cannot be altered or deleted. It's like a permanent tamper-proof record. This immutability is one of the key features of blockchain. It ensures transparency because everyone on the network has access to the same information. Think about a real-world example, buying a house. Traditionally, this process involves a lot of paperwork, middlemen, and potential for errors or fraud. But imagine if all the property records were stored on a blockchain. The history of ownership, transactions, everything would be transparent and verifiable.
So, who's using blockchain? You might think it's just a bunch of tech-savvy Silicon Valley types, but that's far from the truth. Blockchain technology is being embraced by a surprisingly diverse range of individuals and organizations. We're talking about everyone from state governments to financial institutions, healthcare providers to artists, and even farmers. Farmers are using blockchain to track their produce from farm to table, ensuring transparency and traceability in the food supply chain. State governments are exploring blockchain for secure voting systems, aiming to make elections more tamper-proof and increase voter trust. Imagine a future where you could cast your vote online with complete confidence, knowing that your vote is both anonymous and secure. Then there's the financial sector, where blockchain is making significant inroads. International money transfers that used to take days and involve hefty fees can now be completed in minutes with blockchain-based solutions. Blockchain can be used to create secure and interoperable electronic health records, giving patients more control over their data and improving the efficiency of healthcare delivery. The beauty of blockchain is its versatility. Whether you're a multinational corporation or a small business owner, a government agency or an individual artist, blockchain has something to offer.
Let's delve deeper into how blockchain is being used by state governments, because this is where things get really interesting, especially for those of us who believe in a more transparent and accountable government. One of the most promising applications is in the realm of voting. We all know that trust in electoral systems is paramount to a functioning democracy, and blockchain offers a way to enhance security and transparency in elections. Imagine a system where each vote is recorded on a blockchain, making it virtually impossible to tamper with the results. This could help prevent voter fraud, reduce the potential for disputes, and increase public confidence in the electoral process. Blockchain can also be used to create a secure and tamper-proof system for storing public records. Think birth certificates, marriage licenses, property deeds, all those important documents that are vulnerable to loss, damage, or fraud. By moving these records to a blockchain, governments can ensure their accuracy, accessibility, and immutability. This can streamline bureaucratic processes, reduce costs, and make it easier for citizens to access the information they need. Blockchain can help governments track tax payments more efficiently, reduce fraud, and ensure that everyone pays their fair share.
Now let's talk about blockchain's impact on financial institutions, because this is where it's already making significant waves. The traditional financial system, with its layers of intermediaries and reliance on central authorities, is ripe for disruption, and blockchain is perfectly positioned to do just that. One of the most significant areas of impact is in cross-border payments. Sending money overseas can be a slow, expensive, and opaque process, but blockchain-based solutions can facilitate faster, cheaper, and more transparent cross-border transactions, benefiting both individuals and businesses. Imagine being able to send money to your family overseas with the same ease and speed as sending a text message, and with minimal fees. Blockchain can also revolutionize trade finance, supply chain finance, and even the way we invest. By streamlining processes, reducing costs, and increasing transparency, blockchain can make financial services more accessible and efficient for everyone. Billions of people around the world lack access to traditional banking services, but blockchain can provide a pathway for them to participate in the global economy. Think about it. All you need to access a blockchain-based financial platform is a smartphone and an internet connection. This opens up a world of possibilities for people who have been excluded from the traditional financial system.
We've covered a lot of ground, but we've only scratched the surface of what blockchain can do. So, let's take a whirlwind tour of some other fascinating use cases that demonstrate the versatility of this technology. First up, healthcare. Imagine a world where your medical records are securely stored on a blockchain, accessible only to you and those you authorize. This could revolutionize patient care by enabling seamless sharing of medical histories, reducing errors, and empowering patients with greater control over their own data. Next, supply chain management. Ever wonder about the journey your coffee beans take from farm to cup? Blockchain can provide a transparent and tamper-proof way to track goods as they move through the supply chain, ensuring authenticity, reducing fraud, and promoting ethical sourcing. Musicians, artists, and writers can use blockchain to protect their intellectual property, track ownership of digital assets, and even receive micropayments directly from fans. Blockchain is being used to create new types of games with decentralized ownership of in-game assets, giving players more control and potentially even allowing them to earn real-world value from their gaming experiences. From tracking diamonds to combating counterfeit goods, from managing energy grids to creating new forms of digital identity, the possibilities seem endless.
So there you have it, a crash course in blockchain technology. We've explored its inner workings, its diverse applications, and its potential to revolutionize industries from finance to healthcare to government. Thanks for watching. We hope you now have a better understanding of blockchain technology and its many applications. Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and embrace the future of technology.